Yo, it's the Junkyard game. We got Lord
JYG.
Antics.
You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Disco in here.
Uncle Disco in the building. We got that boy. You know what it is. Long hair don't care. That man native. You hear me?
Yeah,
Straight
man.
from the Beast Coast.
In case y'all don't know, this is. You know what? Come on, let's get a little.
Man, come on. You in here?
Got another
Shout out to the West.
Got another
Say, look.
Is we all in frame?
From the East to the West.
Do you hear me?
Sure. You hear me?
We all in
got
frame?
That boy.
Is we good? Lil NY was good with you?
Lil N Wilson.
So we got East and the West joining us. We just got done with, what is this called? Oh, the Apocalypse.
What is this called?
Where we at? We at the Apocalypse event. It's day 2. We at a bridge. We outside. We not in the building because we got kicked out.
We got kicked the fuck out.
We got kicked out, bro. Like, niggas want to fight. In all my years, in all my days, I ain't never been kicked out of an event.
Every motherfucking time some stuff goes down, we never get kicked out, bro. We got kicked. Like, do you know how embarrassing it is to get kicked out somewhere where you paid for?
That shit weak, bro. Shout out to Chaotic. It wasn't his fault. That man trying to hold responsibility. He had a good battle too, but we're not talking about him because we on camera. So check me out. First up, we got Native, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, dog.
Man, you know, Native, East Coast.
Beast Coast.
What's your idea on Krump, man?
Krump is.
Run down your resume, brother.
Man, I mean, I've been just about everywhere, getting ready to go overseas.
Big shout out to that.
Overseas, who you battling over there?
And I gotta keep everything on hush.
All right, I respect it. I respect
somebody.
You know
Just go to inbox me later and let me know. Right up.
Make it a JYG exclusive. Anybody some water? Hey, we got some H2O for this man. Water, man.
Just keeping it buck. You know what I'm saying? Like the atmosphere here is beautiful.
Right.
It's amazing to be a part of something. You know, like even with these interviews that you guys are doing, the things that you guys are doing for Krump, it keeps everything at a high momentum. So everybody can do things new, produce new things. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you guys are implementing the East and West Coast. I praise God for the fact that you guys want to have me as a guest or anything like that. And even like flying me out here, like every small thing that people do for me, it's a blessing, and I put that in my Krump. And I want people to understand that I appreciate this movement. I appreciate what everybody does for somebody else, man. You know, big shout out to Al, big shout out to Chaotic for getting me out here. And you know, I'm always gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the greatest places to be for Krump. And I wish that, you know, one thing that I want for people to understand, like, don't be selfish with this dance. Take this dance and expand. Love. Not that bitter love where you show the love only because we around the camera or whatever.
That's what he
do. Like off camera, I really don't fuck with it.
Yeah, off camera I don't like it. But keep it organic.
Indeed, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Keep not just original. A lot of people get blinded by just being original, but organic.
I like that.
That's man, get some water.
You know what I'm saying?
We just got through battling. That's why we so parched.
And like to me, honestly, man, like Antics, Lil NY, that was the best battle to me because, like, pound for pound, it was just straight bump. Like it was no let me impress people for this, or let me do this and do this and do this. It was just straight to the point. And we gotta stop oversaturating Krump, the art of Krump, and take it back to what we do.
Dropping them jewels, man.
This dude does.
Dropping them.
What you did about 20 minutes first round. About 25 minutes second round.
I mean,
not to mention he sessioned like 17 times before he
Native is authentic buck, man. It's always good to have you out here. The first time you was out here was you and Jay Theory versus me and
3-4 years ago.
Me and Jess.
Say they turned themselves into a backpack gun.
Bomb Squad versus
Say, man.
We made that up on the train ride there.
Look at the humility here.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
But it's tight though, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to battle one of the greatest. Like I grew up watching him and Jizer's footage from the first time they met. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember.
Not too many people know about that.
Like this was Krumper of the Year at one point. A lot of people don't understand.
Now they cut down the daggone site. I got the screenshot though. But I was on Krump.
It's an honor to battle legends in their own right. You know what I mean? Like I may be who I am on the East Coast, but out here, it's a different atmosphere. These people are veterans here. They established something.
Well, we can't say that you're not stamping your foot in the game because we definitely know who you are because of your Krump. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you definitely you solidified.
You got a YouTube video that's low key viral. That's like it was Krumpers versus Jerky.
Yes.
It was so long ago. Yeah, I remember that history.
Yes.
That mug got like over some 100,000 views.
Yeah,
like,
that's tight, man. Like,
and you was tight even back then though.
Hey,
for it
bro.
being so long ago.
Like he takes on a lot. Like he does. I've seen him that battle against poppers, breakers. Like I watched his footage, man. Like you don't care. You just
not at all.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it in, and that's what I respect. The person that's gonna get it in, no matter the situation, place, time, whatever.
Yeah,
like
I think
you're going to get it in, and I respect it.
I think the biggest thing about like just the competitive nature of that is just the love that I have around my community. Like they appreciate me and I appreciate them. One of my biggest influences is my mother and my grandmother.
Yeah.
Like they always taught me, it's not about just solely being the best at what you do, but being authentic, being thorough at what you do.
Right.
My grandma says, if anybody's in your way, knock them out.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's just one of those things that you raise, you're accustomed to it.
Yeah.
So you know, it's my mother and my grandmother. They instilled in me that fearlessness. Like you don't have to be afraid of going for what you want to go for. You can accomplish these things. You know, everything that you want to accomplish. So that's all.
I got a question like as a Krumper, like you a veteran from the East Coast.
That's respect.
What do you have? What is your favorite style of Krump, or like what do you look for in Krump?
That's crazy.
Well, those are two separate questions, so answer them.
Like, that's a hard question because people are so different with this dance.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it.
Yeah, you know, I just look for having fun.
Yeah.
I don't want you to take Krump so serious. You know, it's like these are authentic lives that we have right now. Some people come out here to release pain, you know, things that they're going through. Some people come here just to say, hey, you know, I'm a part of something that I wasn't looking for an identity or whatever the case may be, but I look for not just the unity in Krump, but just like the authenticness. Just to be able to go out there, have fun, and just keep it buck, man. Like we're at the point now where we know what we want in Krump. You know what to look for. Even if your style may be a little bit different, you know how to keep it buck. You know, it's crazy, man. So many people just have so many different ways of doing things. It's like Krump is like language. There may be different ways to do it, but at the end of the day, we all know what love is. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all speak different, we all know what that is. We all know how to show humility. We know how to be, you know, men of valor. We know how to show those things to have other people come. You know, that's why people want to come to the South, because they see that. Even if y'all have beef, it's a love in it. You know, you guys show me that same respect, I give it back to y'all. That's just how it is with me.
From this point in Krump, me personally, I'm low-key a little jealous. I don't know how it is. But then at the same time, I can't be because it's what I work for. My thing is, everybody has so much access to learning Krump hands-on nowadays with workshops and people like, you know what I'm saying, we flying people out to events and stuff like that, and they get to see that in person. Back in my days, all we had was YouTube, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, like every few months a day.
LimeWire for tracks.
LimeWire for tracks.
Yeah.
And AOL.
Yeah.
Exactly.
AOL Messenger.
They don't know how
You
to
had to have that.
So coming from you, you know what I'm saying, like, how do you feel about the fact that everything is so accessible nowadays?
It's a positive and a negative to it. Because
Let's weigh them out.
you oversaturate the art, but then at the same time, you get to meet the people that you never got to meet.
Yeah, this is true.
When the Krumper's page was up, we would dream of meeting Crush so low.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now we can go
touch them.
go to Debbie
I can
Allen's
call
studio and go take a class with Chaz. And that's crazy now. But it's
teaching in Vegas, huh?
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be positives and negatives to things, but I feel like the greatest part about it is Krump becomes even more globally aware.
Yeah.
The music, you know, we have just even the music has changed.
Who's that boy? Damo.
Yeah.
That boy just
Yes.
got a major.
Record, they didn't get it wasn't a record
It was
deal,
just,
but
it
he
was just
won a
major
couple
recognition for Krump music.
Stuff like that. I even know.
Krump music. That's big.
what's
Shout
his
out-
name? Buckmouth.
shout out to-
He got signed with Timberland. You know what I'm saying?
done.
Stuff like that.
He did. Shout out to Buckmouth Beats.
It's good. It's good because the growth of Krump is always.
I
gonna
see
be
it.
active.
I know where it's at.
But at the same point in time, I feel like this.
Put that up too.
Only on JYG,
Hey, y'all don't know
man.
that's
I
proof.
feel
Only
I feel
on
like the
JYG,
only
man.
negative that could be. You know, I was in a session one time and Salah was there. If y'all don't know Salah,
Yes.
one of the greatest poppers in the world.
Yes.
And he even said out loud that there's a book of Krump. There's a book on Krump. We may not have wrote it,
Oh, I'm about to say.
but
What library this is?
it's spiritually written. It's written in the language of Krump. But we have to be careful who we give it to. And that like, you know what I'm saying? Those are words from somebody that's not. You know what I'm saying? And
That's why it's so deep.
and that's where we're at now.
I think that's gonna be the quote for the headline. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
We have to be careful on how we
Feel me?
deliver this information
heavy.
because there's other generations coming before, coming after us.
yeah, we gotta protect the spirit of Krump, man. Like because you know what I'm saying. Like back then, I don't even think it's a lot of people who understood what the word spaz out meant. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little obsolete now, but like at that point in time when it was popping, like that part meant something.
Yeah, it
you know what I'm
was-
saying? Like
it
we
was
had
a custom
spaz out
part.
sessions.
We knew what it was.
Yeah,
We knew to get to that moment, the energy had to be there.
yeah.
We were giving it to each other.
So before we wrap this up, before we get out of here, drop some knowledge, drop some jewels. I always like to ask people, what is something that you would give back now that you are where you are, where you came from, where you used to be back in the day, where you are? What knowledge would you give to others?
The knowledge that I would give to a lot of
It don't
people
even have to be Krump. It could just be about dance, period. So what knowledge would you give out?
time is valuable. Your time is valuable, but it's not something that can be erased. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will take the time to just develop a concept that they want in life and then shoot straight forward.
Right.
Don't be afraid to fail. Like, you have to take those bumps and bruises. You know what I mean?
How long you been dancing?
I don't even know anymore. It's been 10 plus years.
Yeah.
But one thing that I always want to tell people, your
Greatness don't
trials,
come tomorrow.
like your trials do not derail your destiny. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, your trials do not derail your destiny. That's
Just
dope.
keep it moving, man, no
That's
matter what.
dope.
That's words from Native, man. Appreciate you for coming out. And
The
definitely
homie, man,
keep it
Native, all the way from the Beast Coast to the South
Check them
Side,
out, man. Make sure. And if y'all looking at somebody who's worth booking. All these other events that y'all be having, worth booking, man. Make sure you
He
get
is
them out.
going to
Very
be,
knowledgeable.
he's going to make sure that you get your money's worth. I guarantee it.
JYG.
I guarantee it, man. JYG, Uncle Disco,
Shout out
Lord
to
Annex.
JYG.
we out, man.
You know, bullseyes, dubs.